Hi friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. I am at my favorite nursery here in the Phoenix area. I talk about them all the time. I'm sure you know where I'm at. I am at the plant stand of Arizona. I'm here to see my good friend Eddie, my other good friend Bentley, and also to check out some really unique propagations that they are doing with some Thai Constellation, some Pink Princess, and some White Princess, and some other really unique things. And I'm sure I will pick up a few things while I'm here. Not a Thai Constellation, but some other things. So let's get inside and see what they have. So here we are. Looks like they have nice full greenhouse. This is their main greenhouse here, and right up front, look at these 3-gallon tanikis, $39.95. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Exotics, 4-inch exotics. This black pagoda looks like $12.95. That's a good deal. And some Hoyas. Why doesn't my Lacanosa look like this? I got mine here, so hopefully it'll snap out of it. But they've got some beautiful Australis. These are $19.95. No, these 8-inch Hoyas are a little more, $59.95. Look at this Dobovada. Look at that color on those new leaves. Wow. Look at this trail. That is something else. I've never seen that. Those aerial roots. And they have the little 1-leaf heart ones. You know that these chances are 99% that they won't grow any more than that. But if you want something really small, these are cute. Now up top here, I didn't see these. They have some skinned apples. Let me see if I can get. I'm not sure how much these are. I think they may be $19.95. And Alocasia Lowrider, $19.95. These are nice. Mine's on the struggle bus right now, but it's coming back. I had to chop it all the way down because of spider mites. But it's coming back. And they have some Regal Shields, 6-inch, $19.95. Now, they do have an online shop that they recently opened, and I'll leave a link of it down below. It's plantstandaz.shop, and the majority of the plants that you see I'm showing you right here are on the shop. They ship nationwide. Look at this dragon tail. I haven't seen this. This is neat. They ship nationwide, and you know, within reason as far as the size of the plant and everything, but plants 6-8-inch and stuff like that, they will. Ooh, look at these totems back here. $295. Propagations. Look at it, still growing. And over here they have $150 for this Brazil. Wow, look at this stem. So nice. And right up above me they have some more Synaptus. Oh, these are nice. These look like Yeah, red Congos, $59.95. It's a good price because I just saw these at Whitfield's for $80. These are beautiful. Look at that beautiful rich color. Look at that one's got 2 unfurling leaves there. Just gorgeous. $59.95. Oh, so much to look at. But I know, oh, that's what I'm here to look at, those silver swords. I'm coming, I'm coming. That is on my wish list. This purple lipstick plant. These Ponytail Palms, $12.95. Enjoys. And then they have these. I'm not crazy about the name, Devil's Backbone, on these, but they really are unique. Nana, $12.95. That's really unique. Okay, so here's what I came to look at. These silver 6-inch silver swords for $49.95. These are on the online shop too. And you all know that this is a wish list plant for me. I've been eyeing one on Steve's Leaves that is about the same price, but I would have to pay for shipping. So it would make it around $60 then. So I just have to find the right one now. Of all of these. All of them have unfurling leaves. So it makes it like even harder. They're pretty much ready to have some type of pole, bamboo pole, totem pole, something put on them. So I gotta look through here. Hi! Thank you, thank you. Now above me they have the Cascading Trailing Jade. Sorry for the backlight. Let me try and get these here. These are Trailing Jades. You know I love these as succulents as far as hanging plants. And they also have right next to them some string of bananas. Not sure the price, probably $19.95. And some bird's nest ferns, $7.95. That's a good price. These look really healthy too. Oh, these are nice. 4-inch exotics, $5.95. These are nice. Great starter plants or to have on a desk or terrarium. Can't beat the price. Some more alocasias, $19.95. Looks like the black velvet and Maharani. I don't have the black velvet. I didn't get it last when I got my Maharani. And the Maharani has had issues with spider mites, but it's coming back. So I don't know if I want to get a black velvet. It is beautiful. Wow, the leaves are really just gorgeous. Feel so soft, and look at the underside. The redness of them. They are gorgeous. Some pileas here, 4-inch, $12.95. Oh my god, do you remember when these were like $100 for a 4-inch? Isn't that funny how prices come down? Okay, so over here they have these beautiful 5-inch Philodendron Brazils. Look at the color on that. $14.95. Absolutely gorgeous. And they have sensitive plant. Isn't that neat? Here's a Hoya cortesii, $19.95. That's a good price. Mine, by the way, is doing really well. I changed where it's at and its watering schedule. That one looks really good. Give it a little more water than the other ones and a little more humidity than the other ones. Now I do know today while I'm here that these 3-gallon Monsteras are $9.95. There's a flash sale going on today on these, which I may pick one up for my mom. Look at all these peperomias. Nice desert rose, beautiful foliage on there. Ficus lyrata, $29.95, and some more Sansevierias. Isn't that cool? These pothos are something else. Look how long they are. They had some even longer. These are actually shorter. I think they may have cut these, but they had some really long ones. I think these are $29.95. And look at all these beautiful Sansevieria laurentii. A sea of Sansevierias. Snake plants. Ponytail palms. Looks like they just got some shipments in. A beautiful slow growing plant that doesn't need a lot of water. As I hit my head on all these pothos. Oh, look at watermelon, pepperoni, and $19.95. That's nice. It's a good price. Some ZZs, $19.95. And some braided money trees. Look at these 8-inch Enjoys. And I believe these are also $29.95. Look how beautiful these are. Look at the thickness of these stems and the aerial roots. Just gorgeous. So glad that these are much more readily available now. If you have a blank wall that needs a really, something that it can climb, these are gorgeous. I don't have that because I filled up all my walls. But those are an amazing deal. There's a clearance section back there that I want to check out. And here they have some more inventory of the Regal Shields. I think this is their inventory for, this is their inventory for their shop, online shop. So you can see that their online shop is very well stocked. Again, that's plantstandaz.shop. I think these are down to like $5, the big ones. Now I know that they have this Dracaena or Neckia. I've always admired this one. Needs a little TLC. Like all of these, anything in clearance is going to need TLC. These look like they've been through a hurricane. But you know what? Look at the roots and the bottom of the stems. Still has unfurling leaves. These plants do well in a grow back when you cut them back. I can testify to that. I've cut them back before and they grow back. So I'm in their south greenhouse. This is where they have all of their larger tropicals. And look, this Tamiki, $39.95. And look at these burgundies. They're over there, looks like they're cleaning and putting out new inventory. They do spray them down with neem oil and check them. And they're just looking wonderful. Now these are, I was told these are different Schefflera trees, Schefflera alpine, which you see the growth structure on that. This is really cool if you want something very bushy to take up a space in a corner. Very cool. Look how thick the stems are. Let's take a little walk down this way. So up here they have some looks like silver bay aglaonemas, 3 gallons, $39.95. Those are looking nice. Some larger, really nice and tall Sansevierias. Oh my gosh, look at these. 7 gallon, $100. I don't know what type this is because the variegation on the leaf, and it has a red margin. I'm not sure what this is. If it's a Zeylanica or some, I have a feeling it's something else because they're very wide. This is so unique. Some larger ZZs. And lots of burgundy rubber trees, $29.95. I've never seen so many in one place. And they're just gorgeous. Look at that as the leaves unfurl. So gorgeous. Let's see a burgundy. You guys ready to see some Thai constellations? I think so. You have here?
Basically what we're doing right here is we're filling this up with a fat layer of perlite.
Right.
And then we are filling it up with water and submerging the perlite. So we're creating a nice layer of perlite that's not going to allow the cuttings to wiggle and fall in there too much. So we leave them in here for about 2 to 3 weeks until they start showing about 1 inch to 2 inches of root growth. Once they have the root growth, we dip them in a rooting hormone, and then we start sticking them into the nursery pots right here. The soil medium that we're using.
The Cultivation Nation, right?
Cultivation Nation. This is probably hands down my favorite soil medium right now.
This is new from Fox Farms.
This is new from Fox Farms. They just released this about 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's really, really good for propagation. If you look at it, it's so fluffy and airy.
Oh, yeah.
Feel that right there.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes the rooting process.
So light.
It is so light.
Yeah.
It is so, so light. So for rooting plants or starters, whether it's house plants or cannabis or whatever you're propagating, it's probably the best soil medium that you could use right now.
Wow,
So
this has grown so much since I've seen it.
Stage 2. So once we dip them in the rooting hormone, we stick them in the nursery pots, and this is a crop that we've had here probably for about 4 weeks now, and you can see all the nice new growth that we've had
This is the White Princess?
This is the Philodendron White Princess.
And your Pink Princess.
This is the Pink Princess right here.
Beautiful variegations on that. Gorgeous.
Then we have the Jose Bueno.
Oh, look at that leaf.
No, isn't that beautiful?
Jose, my
Jose.
goodness.
We have the Philodendron McDowell.
See, I have never seen that one.
It's one of my favorites.
Nice.
We have some large ones right over there as well.
And you have some Micans. Now, why do you cut the tips?
So we started cutting the edges of the leaf and having them because for humidity. If you have a full leaf, it's going to draw more humidity. So if you cut the leaf, it's not going to need as much humidity. And if you cut the leaf in half, it doesn't require as much.
Right. Well, you lose a lot of the humidity through actual surface volume. So we have the leaves, especially on larger stuff, smaller cuttings like string of hearts, stuff like that, you don't really have to do it. On larger leaves, you lose a lot of the humidity through the leaf itself, especially when it doesn't have root systems to be able to pull out as efficiently. So it kind of helps conserve its battery, so to speak. Kind of lets it put more of that energy that's going into actual root growth and sustaining the leaf so that it can photosynthesize rather than drying out and shriveling up and leaving it without any kind of method to produce those roots down the road.
And that's good for pretty much any type of foliage plant that you may be propagating?
As far as the larger leaves, I generally do it anything, 2 or 3 inches up. I do it personally. It's something when I was learning, somebody showed me a long time ago, and he'd been in it for a really long time.
Yeah, I'd never seen that. That's really interesting. It makes sense.
It's similar to, and you use that in conjunction with removing some of the lower leaves. You usually do like 1/3 to 2/3 of the leaf from the cutting.
Yeah.
But it helps a little bit extra, especially if you've got high airflow area or drier conditions.
Yeah.
Like it helps
like Arizona. Yeah. That's
we've
wonderful.
seen really good results from it too. So again, this is all kind of a testing experiment that we're doing back here. There's not necessarily a right way or a wrong way to do it.
No, and that's
whatever
just
works best.
That's the way you have to do it.
This is how we're going to start this program.
Yeah. So when do you anticipate putting out some for sale?
I would anticipate putting these out for sale after the first of the year.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that all of these plants are fully rooted and ready to go into the consumer's hands.
Yeah.
It's a new program for us, so we're going to be watching it, monitoring it each week. Every day we come back here inspecting the plants, and we'll keep everybody updated via Instagram.
Yeah, definitely Instagram stories is the place that you give all of your updates. And then your online shop, Eddie,
is plantstandaz.shop. You can buy any of our products up to a 3-gallon plant. We do ship nationwide. We have an array of pottery that we ship, saucers, any of our nutrients, any of our soils. Every single week we change out all of the plants that are available for our online store. Each of the plants are hand selected.
Yes.
They're cleaned, inspected for bugs, insect, disease, and then afterwards we hit each of the plants with neem oil as preventative maintenance. We highly encourage anybody that's a houseplant owner to regularly use neem oil as a foliar spray. Every time you water your plant, you should be cleaning your plant off, cleaning all of that dust and any of that stuff that's
this is nice. I've never seen this one.
Yeah, the dragon tail.
Yeah.
These are really cool. Look at the splits on this one.
Yeah. It reminds me, at first I thought it was like an immature Rhaphidophora tetrasperma.
Right, yeah.
Very nice.
So all of these plants right here are available online, plantstandaz.shop.
Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And if you're local, definitely come down and experience the shop.
Oh, for sure. There's nothing like coming and picking out your own plant. We have these beautiful Monstera Peru.
Oh, look at those leaves.
I know. These are only $49.95.
Wow.
Very well-established plant.
That's in a 6-inch.
Very easy plant to take care of, too. These plants are extremely resilient. These plants only need water about every 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow.
Medium to bright indirect light.
That's wonderful. And that is a wonderful price because I have seen them for much more online. And you know, you have to pay shipping and everything for that. So that is an incredible price. Absolutely.
Look at these sensitive plants right here. These are really
Yes,
fun.
I was touching some earlier. These are so cool.
Take that.
No.
Enjoy.
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're always so kind and do so much for us, so I appreciate it.
I'm getting all misty. I'm a little bit clamped. Thank you.
They're so easy to grow, too. I can't wait to start propagating these. I'm going to let them keep growing until they get maybe like 2 feet long, and then I'll probably take some cuttings on them. I might even hit them because I see some of the nodes are spacing a little bit further apart. And it's pretty typical, but I have this growth regulator called Bonsai, and I'm gonna spray the Pakira braids with them, and it actually makes the nodes tighter. If you look at some of the nodes on the money tree right here, you can see how long and spaced out they are. So we're gonna start treating a lot of our Pakira aquatica with a growth regulator, which will tighten and make a tighter, fuller, nicer plant. So
this is very cool, variegated money tree. That is so cool. I've never seen one.
Yeah, we get them in every so often. I usually buy maybe 2,000 or 3,000 of these, and I'll find 1 or 2 of them in that batch. So
yeah, I was looking for a sport in your Monsteras next door. I'm like, I don't think I'm in.
you never know. I'm telling you, I find variegated ones in there all of the time.
Yeah, there are just too many to look through. And then these babies.
I know, right? I know.
Look at this.
Look at this one. They're already throwing out 2.
Oh, I don't want to damage anything as I go back here. Look at that leaf unfurling. Now, are you going to be getting any Monstera albo?
We're looking for some. We're looking for some.
Because I always had trouble telling those apart, to be honest with you. You know, and I tried, you know, researching it online as far as the difference. And I know the Constellation because of the speckling and the variegation on the albo is more white.
More like a solid white, isn't it?
It's more white as opposed to this yellow creamy. So
what we did with all of these plants, these were originally 3-gallon plants, and we shifted them into larger pots, and we did a 3-part mix.
It's wonderful mix.
We did a third of the Della Tanks houseplant mix.
I love that.
We did a third of the Ocean Forest Fox Farm, and we did a third of the Cultivation Nation. And then in the bottom, we put 2 inches of 3/4-inch pumice stone, which gives them just the absolute best drainage and aeration to the roots. And again, we did that with all of these plants. So all of these plants will be our mother plants, and we'll just take cuttings off of these.
Wonderful. And this here,
Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. I always think of Johnny Cash.
Right? Yeah.
I hear that.
Look at this pink princess right here. How beautiful. This is my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Look at that. And look at the variegation that's coming in. You know, I hear a lot of plant parents say, oh, it's reverting back. It's not getting any pink. But, I mean, look at that.
Clearly. Lots of pink. Mucho rosa.
Mucho rosa, that's right. And this is Philodendron Silver Sword. Yeah, I got myself one.
So I noticed a little bit difference in these in the 6-inch that we have. These are a little bit more of an elongated leaf.
Yes,
and
they are.
talking to some plant enthusiasts, they actually say there is 2 silver swords. There's a longer version and a more compact version. So be interested in seeing.
Yeah, because I noticed those leaves are a little wider. I guess like the Adansonii, there's the wider leaf and more narrow.
Yeah, I think there's like 12 different species of the Adansonii. I never even realized that.
I know. Your Micans, they're nice.
Micans,
Wonderful.
Dow back here.
Wow.
Beauty.
Look at the veining on that. gorgeous. Oh, and it has a, is that a bloom?
Yes. Yes, uh-huh.
Oh, and a leaf. Look at that leaf.
Wow, I never even saw that. Another leaf. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's wonderful. Look how big it's gonna be.
I know.
Yeah, this one's unfurling here. Little one there. Yeah, finding a new leaf is so exciting. Look right here. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, wow. We got a new leaf coming out back here, Dave.
Well, there you have it, friends. I am so happy for Eddie and the project that he has going here. It's really incredible. I'm gonna have to take some pictures, some selfies with those Thai constellations. But I'm so excited to see the progress he's made here, and I can't wait to see them out for sale. After the first of the year, maybe?
After the first of the year,
yeah.
We'll keep you updated on Instagram.
Great.
Check us out, plantstanaz.shop online, and go follow us on Instagram.
Absolutely. And I'll leave links down below in the description box also. Thanks so much, friends, for coming along with me on this little field trip today. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you don't miss any of this fun. I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day.